Get out on the lake, let's go fishing. Just where we'll point that boat, nobody knows. Well, we don't know if it's gonna be feast or famine. So sit your ass back and enjoy the Big John Show. Let it go! Watch that stump over.
What's up, lifers? I generally do these as an unboxing, but I couldn't wait. It's my new big swim bait rod. It's a Pissy Fun alijoz, something like that. Nice, 300 series reel. It'll hold 190 yards of 15 pound, which we're gonna see how much 25 it'll hold. It's let me keep reading. 8-to-1 gear ratio. It's an all aluminum frame. As one guy pointed out, they were knocking off the dyewood probably. It's pretty smooth. Got a big deep spool. We're gonna get it spooled up. See how she does. There'll be an upcoming video on it. If y'all got any questions about it, ask me in the comments. Surely by the time this video gets up, I'll fish with it a time or two. Like I say, it's a unit. They sell two versions of it. I think one of them's a 5-to-1, and this one, I know I've already said it, but let's look it up again. Somewhere on here. Wow. It's one of them days already. 8.1-to-1 gear ratio. That's way faster than what you need with most swim baits, but you can do this. Now you be using that to throw swim baits, Alabama rigs, a little bit of everything. Alright, I'll change my mind. We're gonna make this one video. This is what I'm gonna be putting the Pissy Fun on. This is Defy Black. It's 8 foot long. It's rated to 8 to 14 ounce lures. They call it their Surf Mega whatever. Line weight 20 to 40 pounds. I don't know how that's showing up. I need a cameraman for this. That's all of it you're gonna get. My house is running out of the room. It's probably most of it in there. It's really light compared to what I figured it would be. Now, I'm quite sure once I put that reel on there, the light part will be a thing of the past. That reel's kind of heavy. But, big butt. Throwing big swim baits. If this is something you want to do, you can spend some jack most of the time. Rod's $89, and right now these are $89. I'll have them linked in the description. So 180 bucks plus tax. Shipping's free. You can be in the big swim bait game, and that's usually not heard of. You're usually going to be way north of $250 for a cheap setup. Not gonna tell you I would buy this rod every time, because the rod I wanted was a Dobbins Fury. It didn't go quite as heavy a baits, and they were gonna charge me a ridiculous amount of shipping, and it wasn't gonna get here for 2 weeks, and I'm ready to fish. And this one was free shipping, almost half the price, and here to my door in a few days. My advice on this kind of equipment, try to find somewhere that you can test it, see what it looks like and everything. Because I make this Defy in an 8-foot heavy. This is the extra heavy. And the heavy would probably be enough for most everybody, probably even for me. But I wanted one great big rod. This rod may not get used for nothing but the big glide baits. And it may be too much for them. It may pull hooks out with them, but I know how to avoid that with a heavy rod. Yeah, it hits the roof everywhere I go. Just trying to keep out 7 pounds. So, hits everything. But I think I'll be happy with it. I think most people would I mean, my other swim bait rod that I use is a little bit light. It's a Cast King. It was 8 foot until I slammed it in the damn truck door. Well, the wind slammed it in the truck door. Now it's about 7'11". And I got a 200 series reel on it, but I will be upgrading to this. I like that reel from what I can tell so far. How to get into swim baiting for under 200 bucks. That's all I can tell you. Y'all know I ball on a budget. You're gonna get the budget minded stuff. Y'all say, yeah, but you bought a $75 bait the other day. I've been wanting that $75 bait since the day they came out and been putting a little bit back since. And that $75 bait's been out for almost 6 months. So you see how long it took me to buy it. I was waiting for a YouTube check. That's the funniest shit I've ever said on camera. That's a joke, y'all. I don't get very many of them. And don't ever anticipate to get very many of them. But if y'all enjoy these kind of videos, let me know. Here lately, it don't seem like y'all enjoy any kind of video. So I think the biggest viewed video I've had here lately has been 130 views, and that's sickening. And about half of them are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing. Alright. This is going to be a broke up ugly video. But for the last 2 days, I've had trouble filming. It's just been a nightmare. And I'm going to have another unboxing video. But I'm trying to fish tomorrow. And if I carry this, there'll be a video. If I carry both them big swim baits, there'll be a video. But we're back to back smashing them out with cold fronts. I mean, the kayak video, if any of y'all watch that, that was today. Today is Tuesday, the whatever of March. I think the 8th of March. And oh my God, it was sleeting when we were filming that video. In Texas, we're generally through with that kind of weather by now. You might have one bad cold snap in April, but it's generally not going to have any precipitation with it. Which is nothing stuck today. It was 50 degrees, or 40 degrees, excuse me, most of the day. Alright, y'all made it this far in my rambling ass video. Like, share, subscribe, and we're gone.